make sure I actually have the right donors and followers and shit. Before I go into spectate. Yeah, I'm hopeful for Overwatch. I feel it in my bones. Like, within the next 2 weeks, they're gonna do a beta key, I imagine. And after they do the beta key... Yo, look at Soraka do a duck face. It's actually pretty fucking funny. I'll give Riot that. The artists have worked wonders. Do 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 do. Do I have the donors right? Let me double check. Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay. So here we are, spectating Space's game.
Welcome.
Is that group led by you? Blah. Is that group led by you? That's actually pretty funny too. Annie, I got you. The reason why it's called Banana, because back like in the day, Annie, when like the graphics were really like infantile in this game, like Soraka's auto attacks look like bananas instead of like lunar crescents. So people always joke like, heh. Imagine if she was like a fruit vendor or something and threw actual bananas. So you've been hit with some League history. Oh, there's already some online harassment, I guess. Damn. Does you have the gold? Let me double check. Nope, everyone's the same.
Minions have spawned.
See, look at lane matchups. Wonky graphics, that's bananas. Oh, Annie. So funny. Look, I want to get comfortable glasses actually. Like these will do for now, but until I get actual glasses. But anyway. But I talked about this before, because last game I spectated Space with, he was also Zach Jungler. Like, he should always delay the pickups for as late as he can. Oh, really? That's actually really big. You're not, like, he's not gonna be able to do anything except for them to, like, 2 seconds. This is gonna be really like, if I were him, I would actually go with Q second. But it shouldn't be too bad. And also, like, what he really needs to do, though, like, he needs to, he needs to do it so that way, whenever he does an ability, he picks up the bloblet right before he needs to use the ability again. Or after he uses the ability. Because ability casts on Zac are based on your actual current health, while the health regeneration's it's based on your like overall health. So you'll always be able to like gain more than you lose whenever you use Zac's abilities. So you have to like right here, like he could have waited 2 seconds to pick up that blob before using W and then healing up on 2 blobs. Yeah. Like slight misplay from Space there, but it's just like you have to like play Zac jungle a lot more to like get used to that. Like granted, like he can clear just fine without doing that, but like he could have saved like a lot of health even something like But also have like what? Like more life and everything? Also we'll see if he does it right where you wanna max out versus because you get increased range. And holy smokes, the game just went right there in the favor. That should be 700 gold, right? Yep, 700. I ain't gonna rewind. And he gets first blood. It's like the 100 game simulator a little bit. Yeah. Like, see right there, like, that's exactly how you have to do it in that one way. Like, the first two blobbers could have been done better as well, but the third blobber right there just shows you, like, how you should be doing it. Like, right here, like, you could wait 1 second before getting to the bloblet again. Because while getting bloblets increases your, or rather decreases your cooldown. This one should need a flash there. But it's good he got us flash for us tonight. That's a good trade. Oh, you could probably get this actually. And it's worth overextending, which is a healthy chance. Oh, you didn't get that. Oh! I was like tipped the hitbox actually. That's actually really good placement by the space. Like I didn't agree with it, but it actually was the right one. Like I would have been wrong. I think I would have done it a bit more down. I mean, granted, like it would have hit as well, but what Space did was actually like the real correct way. I mean, it worked out, yeah. Like I'm not wording it correctly. Well, I'm wording it somewhat correctly. Yeah, Space is doing what Zach does best at like ridiculous gimmicky early ass things, which are stupid. But Zach's good for that. He should be. Like his sustain is good in the jungle, and his ganks are good. The only thing that's weak is like his clear times have been. Oh nice, he should be dead, right? Almost. He should be safe for KSI. Yeah, like Griffin's really what's his face right now. He's really desperate. Like really pretty much has all the control in the matchup. Like you don't want to be in this place when you're Riven. He's gonna miss like maybe 3 CS even. Oh, maybe even 4? Oh, it's 4 CS there. Like Aurelia played the matchup really fine there, and the rest of the team followed up correctly. Like you're supposed to like she froze the lane, forced Riven to like roam around. Once she roamed around, Aurelia shoved up the lane. And once she shoved up the lane, like Riven like got punished for the roam. Oh, she's still dead. Oh, she's gonna get the call around. Oh, whoa! Andy, this is the exact simulator. That was crazy. I thought she was gonna like die for 2 kills, but she actually got away with it. She got away with double murder. And this should be. Oh wait. I think she should be able to. Oh my god, he actually almost got like a double kill right there. I'm not sure if it would have been enough damage on Caitlyn, but it might have been, actually. While you were busy watching the stars, I was busy surviving and thriving. Cool, yeah. Oh, there's no way they're gonna get that. I don't agree with that fight at all. Oh! Oh, he's level 5. Yeah. I think he should be able to shoot. He has no blast though. Or he might actually die. Oh, I was about to say, the game almost is like just 100% even again, but Troy is like, nah, fuck that. Also, completely. Yeah, definitely a definite unfortunate misplay from the bottom lane, and then also unfortunate for Space to fall into that as well. Like, he tried to amend their mistake, but sometimes there are like no mistakes to, or there's no way to amend certain mistakes. Let's see, he's going for Cinder Hulk first, which obvious best first item on Zac jungle. What he does next is completely debatable. Like, if I were him, like, I would look at what what's going on in the game. Like, the only person who's really going to be a threat in team fights is Misfortune and Riven. I mean, one, Riven shut down, and two, I would say Misfortune obviously is very good, so you want to build for Misfortune anyways. Like, in general circumstances, you want to build for the person than if you like frontline agents. It's usually the most fed person. So if I were him, I would go for like big armor items, like armor and health. Because like the second most fed person is Twisted Fate, so you want to get some magic resist, but like usually just armor and health like will just negate anything Twisted Fate does. Because Twisted Fate's not one to deal a lot of damage. He's one to like get picks and stuff in team fights. Yeah, really just playing the most correct person in the game right now. Yeah. That's the main thing. Not enough control. Oh wow, this Misfortune gonna misplay. Oh. He might have enough range actually. The pillow people have taken over your stream. What do you mean, Symptom? Who is the pillow people? You have to watch out for them. Let me see. Man, despite like the fluff that like first team have to get 3 kills, like they're still like in like good lead. Like, they have like the big CS advantage. They have like kills on like priority people like Annie and Aurelia. Like, just watching this is actually making me a little bit upset now. Like, he needs to practice it so that way, like, he, like, just gets more health. Like, he could be at 75% life right now, and he wouldn't even have to use a potion. Like, even higher than this. Like, maybe even 80. Or, like, even 90. Because, yeah, once you get Cinder Hulk, like, you should, like, be, like, 100% life all the time. Or, like, Cinder Hulk components. I don't think it's enough range. It might be like up here. Yeah. It has to be here. And also, if I were him, I would actually go to a red ticket. That's just even though like the E didn't hit, it doesn't really have to hit. All you have to do is just ultimate. So I agree with Liquid there. Even though the E didn't hit. Like the E, at that point, you have to see like what you need to do. Like, you don't have to have an E connect if you want to get the kill if you're level 6 and use that. Like, just... If you put the E behind them, then they can't go that way. And if they can't go that way, then you just, like, ult them back even further away where they need to be. So that was good in the E play from there. I agree with that play a lot. Oh, that's like shit from Jenna. Oh, that's a the only way you could have lived this if Jenna got a bit closer. Like even if she flashed it, like she would have to flash ultimate to force it away. Otherwise, oh wow, I'm surprised Potion saved him. Aurelia is probably dead. Whether she gets a kill or not. Okay, she's gonna get kill. Oh, Dr. W. It's like. And no one dies. And no one did die. So let me see this. I'll rewind for yeah, I like him, even though he doesn't have the ultimate here. I like how he like positions himself behind the Fortune. Because one, it baits the idea you have the ultimate, so she might play a bit differently. And two, if she runs through you, you get more auto attacks off while you move. So good placement again from Space Liquid. Yeah. Like, Space's team is, like, so far ahead, I don't see how they lose this unless they throw. Like, all they need to do is just group for objectives. Like, they could get, like, one dragon, they could, like, this is the only way they lose, honestly. But there's no need for, like, laning phase anymore. Just, like, group up, push mid, and, like, don't care. Like, I would be commanding in chat right now if I were Space. Like, I would say, like, let's just group mid. Like, yeah, you want to get the bottom tier 1 tower, but if you look at their win condition, their only win condition is to, like, get kills onto Twisted Fate. Or get kills with Twisted Fate, ultimate. Like, Twisted Fate is sure as hell not gonna kill Aurelia with Ribbon. Actually, they could probably do it. Like, if the two of them, maybe, actually, they need 3 men. There's a healthy chance with Twisted Fate and Ribbon they can win through, but they need like 3 people up on the top of the map. Yeah. Actually, maybe 2 men. Like, all I need to do is just group up somewhere and take objectives. Because, like, if Aurelia just pushes top constantly, and even if she gets, like, the attention of 3 people, that's 3 people not in the middle side of the map. Like, they just get the tower. And then, that's pretty much it. Like, you can't have just 2 people under tower versus an Annie and a Caitlyn. And a Zac, too. Like, Zac will just, like, E in, and you can't do anything about that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, get the auto there. Okay, I like how Caitlyn hit the Q there. Like, she's like playing definitely. Oh my god. Oh. Unfortunately, no vision. She might be so. If I were Avatar, I actually would have. I would have positioned myself. Because usually I say, oh, you should put yourself behind the opponent so you can't, like, walk behind and wait for you. So if I were him, I would have, like, for 1 second, be in between Caitlyn and the tower. That way if you talk them, the tower would get the aggro sooner. I mean, granted, like, he used Wolfman, but that was enough to get the tower aggro, like, at the end of the talk. They could have had, like, a bit more damage on the actually. Like, he still would have died, but he probably would have gotten killed. Not much to say here, this is a curb stomp. I only know, like, Space got better with, like, mimicking and stuff. Like, he only, like, died once. But the only thing I would need to say, like, I need to be able to max out. But the main thing I want to bring up is just, like, the optimal career. Like, I would say, I would go Q second. And, I mean, if he wants to go E second, that's fine, but if you want to go E second, then you want to, like, at least, like, still practice the, picking up levels at the right time. Because you could usually go for an entire ability cooldown cycle, like with your W and your Q, before you have to pick up your goblets again. Because you could say, oh, I want to get to W faster, but you could like just get a second W immediately after the first W if you just wait for the bloblets. But there's no reason to not like delay your blob pickups until like the last possible cycle where they disappear and disperse. Yeah, other than that, like, you're playing well. Like, I would say MVP in this match is Aurelia, and, basically, he's playing better, though. Like, that's what you need in rank. Like, you don't care about, like, what anyone else does, and, like, how well they're doing, or how, like, how good or bad anyone else is doing. You gotta care for yourself, and see how you win the game with that. Because if you're playing well, generally, and you just focus and be consistent, then you win the game. And I do like the Dead Man's pickup. It's probably like one of the best offensive and defensive armor health items. Like random is a bit nerfed, especially like in an era where there's like not much physical. Like sometimes maybe carry don't and it should be fine though. We actually talked about it. Yeah, like Aurelia is just like way too. Like I bet Aurelia is like fighting. Okay. Like out of all champions, like that I hate fighting against, it would be Aurelia. Like space pretty much like frontline as much damage as you could, and then like Aurelia just like cleaned up afterwards. Aurelia almost got the Quadra, but unfortunately, Kevin just won the cure, which is fine. Like Penta's in the history. Also, Janna should max W second as support, not Q. Discussing how Aurelia doesn't even have an assist, he just like decimates everyone. It's crazy. Like Aurelia is obviously MVP of this game. Like she single-handedly like won like the top half of the map. Like she like beat Ribbon and like just like negated like anything that could be done. Like she froze the lane correctly. She pushed correctly as well with moving her own. Like I'm hopeful of like a no teleport meta. I mean not no teleport, but at least like decision making between like do I want to go ignite or teleport. Cause like one overshadowing the other really isn't fun, honestly. That's good again. Oh. It's no below, it ain't a pony, my son will, but now you're poor Riven. that hipster person? No, this is May person, not May. I might May from Overwatch. Like, if it's worth the effort, like, spending time, like, even like a second to ultimate, like, do funny things. Like, but you can also arm flash if you want. And it's pretty much, like, nothing that can be done. Like, I'm not one to surrender, but if I was anyone on the red team, I'd probably surrender. Like, unless like a related disconnect, or like Constantine tries to 155, which he's not. Like, the relay's being a smart player, but there's really nothing they can do against him. But at this point, you can play 1 versus 3 anyway on this team. Maybe 1 versus 4, but I'm not too sure. Like, if she is 1 level higher, then yeah, she 1 versus 4, but this game's pretty much over. Like, you don't have the time to stop looking for objectives. Like, if it was 26 minutes, you still had, like, tier 2 towers, and, like, you weren't finding, like, a Cajun composition, and you would have, like, some chance to come back. But there's no really, like, they can't engage, they can't. Like, their only chance is, like, there's, like, any slices, so, like, I mean, you have your passive anyway, like, you have to use your passive for like 20 minutes. Like, there's like no need to like I do agree with this actually. Like, even though it's a slight misplay, I would have done the play myself more effectively, and I do agree with it. Because you can use your passive, like that's like the extra leverage that Jack can do. Like, he can frontline so well, and he can actually die for it. But like, if like everyone's like on the same page, then there's then like just using yourself like to like focus like until you die. That's like how good Zack can be able to play. This game's pretty much over, honestly. Like, maybe just go back. Maybe anticipate ultimate get like 1 pick or 2. Even if they get like, let's say they ace them right now, even though Kalen's already back. They got like a 4-man like quad kill off. As I said, they got 2 kills. Like, they can't do anything right now. Like, bottom's contribution, this is Super Minion actually. Yeah. Like, they can't do Baron, they can get maybe Dragon, but that's about it. Even if they get Dragon, it's just 1 Dragon stat. Let's see. So, RealPrism, yeah. There's so much going on in Korea right now. Like, Easy Homes on, like, now in China. Like, I feel bad for Easy Home, but at the same time, like, damn, like, he made practically $1 billion. I want to make $1 billion. Do you know how big $1 billion is? They weren't even like able to get the traction. And there's literally nothing that could be done. Like red team wants a team comp where they just can't put it all behind. Like blue team's comp is like the most ridiculous one ahead. Like Twisted Fate can't fall behind for shit, even though his like laning isn't the best. Even if they're ahead, I don't know. Like they would have to be like super far ahead to get a win. Like the only chance was if Riven didn't misplay, and if what's his face? And then Twisted Fate got working bottom. Like you got the gank bottom, which is good, but it's not enough. Especially like when you're fighting a Federelia. Like maybe the correct player is like getting like 20 ganks. Yeah, that was so close actually. I was about to say like, this guy was like 1 second too. He could have gotten just on space. Like granted, like it doesn't matter. Like they kill him, like big whoop, but they're not gonna win the game. I would say everyone played well on Lucy. There's like slight things that could have been done better from everyone, except for Roya. I say like played pretty fucking well. Like maybe some deaths were unwarranted except for the first stuff. They're absolutely disgusting.